Over to North America for our next story, where a major rift has erupted inside the US law enforcement establishment following the release of a memo on the Jeffrey Epstein case, with Deputy FBI Director Dan Bongino reportedly considering resignation. Sources say Bongino clashed with Attorney General Pam Bondi during a tense White House meeting over who blocked further disclosures related to Epstein's death. The controversy has triggered backlash from Trump allies, with Bongino and the FBI Director Kash Patel accused of leaking frustrations to the press, something Bongino denies. He's previously promised more transparency and is also under fire over a jail surveillance video that appears to skip a crucial minute, reigniting conspiracy theories. The White House insists the team remains unified, calling reports of division baseless. Now, we're once again joined by Ross Feingold to discuss this further. Ross, more troubles in the White House, this time in the security services. This is an interesting topic, as the Jeffrey Epstein files have been a long and ongoing topic, especially with right-wing conservatives and conspiracy theorists who are known to be staunch Trump allies. What are the problems that the US, the FBI and the Attorney General's office, what are the problems that they are currently facing in regards to this case?
Well, it's a diversion. It's a diversion from more important things that they should be doing. According to the FBI, under the previous administration and now reiterated under the new Trump administration, this is case closed. Epstein committed suicide in jail, and there's no client list. And that's what the Biden administration had said, and they were criticized for that in the MAGA internet talkosphere. There was lots of criticism and conspiracy theories. But when the Trump administration took office, they confirmed what was previously said about Epstein's death, as well as the existence or the lack thereof of a list of clients. Now, one thing to keep in mind here is that President Trump does not want high-level resignations in his team. He had a lot of that in his first term. He picked his people very carefully for his second term. Notably, loyalty was one of the major considerations, but also that they would all get along together. And I don't think Trump wants to see anyone at such a senior level go. And I would think that Trump is probably trying to persuade him to stay and for everybody to let bygones be bygones and move on to more important work of the FBI and the Department of Justice. So I don't think President Trump is hoping for a resignation.
But what would you say about what it looks like? What it looks like, reported split between departments around something like the Epstein files, which is a huge conspiracy theory movement, and this is now going to the highest level of government. How do you think this is going to turn out? Do you think this will be swept under the rug when more stories will come out and other things grab headlines? Or how do you think this story might develop?
I think it'll die down eventually. People could keep talking about it on X or Truth Social or on YouTube shows and live streams, but there's nothing there. And I do think, to be fair to the Department of Justice and the FBI, if they had something to release, they would release it. I mean, these are people who did say that they were going to get to the bottom of it. They did discuss for years throughout the time of the Biden administration that there might be more there, such as client lists, or that Epstein may have committed suicide. But now that they've been in office for 5 months, they've had a chance to look through the available evidence, and they've determined that really what was previously said by the Biden administration turned out to be correct. So again, I think we should be fair to them. I think they did make an effort to produce information for their fans on social media. But there just wasn't anything there. And now they would like to move on and hope that the public moves on as well. And I do think the public will move on. In the world of politics, there's always something new. There's always a new scandal. There's always a new policy, et cetera, to talk about.
Ross Feingold, thank you very much for joining us on the programme. It was always a pleasure to have you on.